button and we can go ahead and get started.
All right, let's go.
All right, buddy. Gamer Vibes 95 here, bringing y'all a new LP to the channel. And not only that, I got one of my closest and best friends to help me out on here. Would you like to introduce yourself, good sir?
Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is me, the great Chumba. I'm joking. Reference from Clement, don't judge me.
All right, so SA2. How do you feel about it, man? I know it's been a long time. It's been so many years. I've managed to have this game 4 different times. Sega Dreamcast, Nintendo GameCube, and now on the Xbox 360.
It's a good game, flat out.
It is. It is. But the way you had it on your YouTube channel, you kind of switched it up a little bit. You kind of started out with the dark story and it intertwined the hero story. But here, we're not going to do that. We're going to jump straight into the hero side because,
Everybody loves the hero side. Straight up.
it's Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles.
Exactly. That's why people love it so much. I think the only reason people go over to the other side is specifically because of Shadow and Eggman. Like, who doesn't want to play as Eggman?
Oh, I mean, a lot of people do, but you got to remember, this is the debut of the edgy, the hedgy.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
But, I can't complain. It was a nice little, 10th anniversary for Sonic right here.
Right. Look, you save the world, take it over. Nice little touch.
I mean, I always chose to choose, like I said, I chose to choose the hero side, but a point in time, let me guess, it was Crazy Gadget. It took me like 4 years just to figure out how to beat the stage on the original Sega Dreamcast.
That's the thing with me, though. I personally did not have a Dreamcast when I was young. I didn't have the money at that point in time. I was young, and I think at that point in time I had a PlayStation instead of a Dreamcast. So I was missing out on Sonic up around my younger years.
You missed out on a lot of cool games for the Dreamcast, but nonetheless, we're here in City Escape. Sonic doing what he does best, breaking out.
I'm not gonna lie, that level's a fresh start. Cause we're not in Green Hill. We're not in the typical the green setting stage. It's a city, and this man is trying to escape the military. Like, okay, nice little touch. I'll give it that.
And here's the thing, I will try to, but it probably won't happen. Knowing me, I probably won't get an A rate here because, it's been a while, it's been a long time.
I mean,
I'm kind of rusty.
It's fine. It's forgiving. It's the first stage. First of all, it's the first stage. So you're most likely not going to get that A rank because you don't have all the upgrades and stuff. So it's forgiving.
Yeah, but the only stage I probably can get an A rank on is Wild Canyon with Knuckles, which will be coming up after, I believe, this stage, or either when we fit after Tails. I'm not too sure because it's been so long.
Yeah, it's forgiving. And then once we get to Knuckles, well, I'll go in more depth about that because I actually, to be honest, I like the system that Knuckles had. But we'll stick to Sonic right now.
Yeah, I'll say this. SA1's Emerald ranking, like Emerald hunting system, was good. Here, you gotta pretty much...
You're exploring more.
Search. But, I digress. Honestly, I would like to see, and I'm going off record by saying this, I would like to see a complete speed run between you and Cabana Monty 456. Like, who can beat SA2 the fastest?
Yeah. I'm not tooting my own horn or anything, but I think I can give Kobe a run for his money.
Oh, I know that. I mean, you went to the little party that Sega had for Sonic in July of last year, but I'm surprised you didn't try to get him to convince him, like, let's have a Smash Bros. Brawl or something. But I
Yeah.
guess he's too busy
Yeah,
and too.
all of us were busy at that time. We were too busy drooling over the new Sonic games that were coming out. Like,
I'm just mad that I couldn't get a chance to go play Mania here in PAX East.
oh yeah,
The fact
because it
that-
was in Boston, right?
And Aaron Weber was here, and he pretty much, I wanted to see that boss for Green Hill Act 2, but can't complain. Nah. Oh, I did get an A rank.
Nice.
Pete.
That's how it works out. That's how it works out in the end. And the fact that we got this out and got an opportunity to see that, that's clutch.
This game of tag is boring. I'm out of here.
I tried my best, but
Shut up, man. Okay.
this boss here, I mean, you pretty much, you can beat this boss in like under like 50 seconds.
You know,
Right.
just to point out this boss, somebody had the nerve to actually complain about this boss.
Really.
The very first boss. I've watched his review. I'm not gonna point him out there, but yeah, he decided to complain about the very first boss fight. Like, bro, really? Get your life.
That's how some people are. They can't beat it, so why not complain about it? And correction, I beat this boss in under 30 seconds.
See?
31 seconds.
See, easy, simple stuff.
And the trick to it is all you gotta do is hop on the boxes and wait till he flies around your area. That's it. But
It all starts with this. A duel containing the ultimate.
and here we go, the debut of the Edge Lord.
Good times with that man. Good times.
Another thing that kind of disappointed me though, when they did Sonic X, I get this was season 2 or whatnot, but they completely went off topic with that.
What do you mean?
Cause like before the way Shadow debuted, like they didn't even show like what really happened. To me, honestly, I wish Sonic X would have went about how Sonic Adventure 2 went. Like how Sonic escapes, he pretty much, destroys a robot and all of that, and Shadow joins up. Before we even got a chance to see, like what really happened. But I don't know. They
Well,
dropped it.
in defense of that, the comics kind of did the same thing. They kind of just made their own story and just went with it. So,
I couldn't do it. The comics, I wanted to collect them, but why? Why spend all the money when they got everything on the internet now? You can
Right.
pretty much go online and read them for free.
like, I stopped at 200. That's when I kind of retired from the. But then they came with like Mega Man and stuff. I was like, bro, I need to come back. Maybe I need to come back.
And the crossovers are cool. I like them.
They did a good job with that. And I assume he got stopped by the police. By the feds. Mr. Sonic.
Oh yeah, of course.
So that's Dr. Eggman.
But look who decides to want to steal something, thinking he's gonna power some type of giant mech here. But Knuckles comes in for the day, shatters the emerald, and we got Rouge, the big boob bat here.
What was that all about?
Yeah, that's accurate.
What you did to
I
my
mean,
family.
I've never understood that. I mean, I would pretty much say I was in elementary school when I first, seen Rouge and all that. I used to, try to draw her a little bit, but they didn't have to give her no size F. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, come on now. I mean, them things, that thing is not supportive. I know she probably hurt it.
Bruh, I was a geek out there. I was not paying attention to the bosoms. The only time I actually did was when I was paying attention to the music for Wild Canyon. But
Yeah, but
it's a bat. I
But the
mean,
trick,
she's a sexy bat, but come on.
but the trick here for Wild King and people, you want to get an A rank the first time around, don't use the hint system.
If you do, use it once. That's my personal recommendation.
Me personally, I couldn't use the hint system because there's only 3 places you can really look for the emeralds. Like there you go. I managed to get the first one right there.
Yeah. It really you don't honestly you don't need to use the system.
Yeah, because look, I managed to grab 2 emeralds and 2 pieces of the Master Emerald in like 33 seconds.
Yeah, after that it's just smooth sailing.
Yeah. And pretty much the last one to either be down below where we was just at, but you know.
Yeah, it's in either 1 or 3 spots, and on both sides, and then down at the bottom. Easy, easy. Now this, I've seen people speedrun these all the time, and it's amazing. It is freaking amazing.
Well, I mean, it gets to a certain. It's easy to speedrun here, but when you decide to play the dark story and we go to mad space, yeah, that stage, I hate it.
I don't know how people do it.
I hate it
because they gotta look at it and they gotta look at it backwards. They're reading it backwards, and I'm like, no, there's no way.
Mostly, that's what I usually used to do when they come across it. I pause it and then try to read from right to left when you're supposed to read from left to right. And then it's opposite of what you're looking at. Like, oh, okay, now y'all doing too much. But now we're heading to Prison Island. Tails flying in on a badass tornado that he created from SA1.
Oh yeah, he did do that, didn't he?
Girl.
Good times. Yeah, good times.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind this game being remastered completely. Both games, SA1 and SA2. You know, give me the Unleashed model quality.
Yeah, yo, don't get me started.
I mean, it's just Sega has a lot to offer, but you gotta realize this. Y'all got a cash cow going on with Sonic. If y'all go ahead, use the Unleashed model, use the boost formula to a certain extent, and have it so, you know, I will say this, add DLC to the game and don't drop it like you did Generations.
Right.
But, you know, like I said, I digress. Sega, hopefully they can turn it around this year with Mania coming out, looking good. Thursday is the big day. We find out what's going to happen with Project 2017. Make sure, people, y'all go check it out. It will be on Twitter with Sonic.
On what, Thursday?
Yes. You know what I posted in the
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, I'm pretty stoked for that.
I mean, you were stoked when you went to the party because you couldn't believe they was revealing 2 games.
Yeah, I kind of passed out.
Yeah, I know. But you just recently did Sonic Dimensions, the fan game by Phantom Radar, and I can see you're not really having too much fun with it.
I am. Now that I actually recently done like the perfect run. Since I did like the quote-unquote perfect run, I'm feeling a little better. It's the simple fact that
Red rings?
yes, every time I complete a stage, I gotta go back to get some more of these red rings just to continue this to continue the session. I'm like, that's a little.
I mean, I attempted to it. I mean, I played a little bit of it, but you know, the only thing I can say is the music for the game is top notch. Like the second stage that you did with Shadow, I kind of left it in your comments where the that music came from.
Yeah, I saw that.
Mm-hmm.
So don't get me wrong, I love what they did with this game. It's just got a couple little things, a couple little niches that I want patched.
Yeah, I don't even think he's gonna finish the game. Honestly,
No,
I really don't.
Yeah, he said he wasn't good. I don't think. Yeah, I think he said he's confirmed that he's not gonna finish that game, which is fine. It's a fan game. Do you?
Yeah. But you need to the next fan game you hop into. I told you what you need to try out. Sonic Time Twisted.
Time Twisted.
Yeah, it's. I'll put it like this. I know you love Knuckles. I know you love Knuckles from Sonic OVA with his little hat.
Yeah.
Homie got the hat. Homie's rocking the hat while you're playing the game. So
Really?
I'm just saying.
Really?
Yeah.
It's like
Really?
It's like that. Okay.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Oh yeah, there was one more thing. I have to point that out. On Sonic Dimensions, when Shadow was running, I hated that running animation. It looked so clunky.
It did.
After I saw Sonic versus Darkness and his running animation, that was fun. This one,
Yeah.
it looked like he was like running like a man. Like he first got training wheels on his little skates.
The guy that's making Sonic versus Darkness, he need to hurry up and finish it.
If I could support him, I would.
I mean, a lot of people want that game to be finished. Did you ever play the first one he made?
Yes.
And
Yes.
you're not too keen on it, are you?
Me and J-Man played it. I was pleased.
I like Darkness is all right. I mean, we both.
Shoot.
Darkness
is clutch.
We both. I mean, we played through it. We've done it one too many times, and I'm just ready for more stages. Honestly,
That's all I'm asking for.
that. And for him to bring out Supersonic. Hopefully he can implement the Chaos Emeralds in some type of way, and hopefully we can get a chance to play with, Supersonic and...
I'm pretty sure we will. I don't think you've noticed, but the Chaos Emeralds are hidden. They're not like special stages.
Oh, so yeah, that's gonna give us enough, gameplay hours to try to go through and figure out what's what.
Alright, so enough with the fan games. What about SA2?
Yeah, because we've been here talking about fan games so much. People, if y'all want to go try them out, download for yourself. But SA2, get it. Tails, we're in the prison. We're gonna, try to spring Sonic, but...
We're in full 3D. We need to play 3D right now. The 2D can wait.
2D will be here on May 30th, I believe, because... GameStop has put the date out for it, so y'all people better go check it out.
It needs to come sooner. I'm sorry, but yeah, back to SA2. Back to SA2.
I mean, I'm pretty much done here. I mean, the gold ring, 3 minutes, 9 seconds, and 10 milliseconds. Tails, I know you got us, what? B rank, C rank?
Yeah.
Yeah, B rank.
That's how it works out.
Yep, that's how it normally goes. But here goes a cutscene from Sonic X that pretty much got kind of confused me. Like, one, how the hell Amy even get in here? I know she snuck in, but damn, how's she getting like that? Just drop down.
Yes. Are you asking questions?
Well, if you gotta know.
I shouldn't be asking. I shouldn't be questioning this. I mean, this is Sonic the Hedgehog. Where is the logic?
Yeah, exactly. There. What logic are you looking for?
There ain't no logic.
Hedgehog?
But yeah, she's super obsessed with him. I don't understand why they do that. I mean, yeah, she's a hedgehog. Yeah, she's pretty much, she loves him and all that from Sonic CD and all that. But God damn, Amy, the man doesn't want you.
She's young. She'll learn. She will learn.
She's 15. No, wait.
Me, Sonic.
Wait, what age is she? I forget.